Hello, this is Abi from Aroza Wellbeing Center. Today we're going to talk about mental health. We all have mental health, and mental health is touching every aspect of our life. So basically, mental health is in the middle, and it is like 360-degree going in our life. Now, what do we mean by mental health? Mental health is everything to do with our thinking, believing, thoughts, emotions, everything from childhood all the way to adulthood. Now, it is the way we manage our situations as well, social situation, financial situation, every kind of situations. There are things we do lower our mental health, mental well-being, and there are things we do boost and enhance, enrich our mental health, mental well-being. Today with me here, I have beautiful souls again. I would like to say hello, and you should say hello as well to Dr. Farah. Hi, Doctor.
Hi, Abby. Hi, everyone.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, as always.
You're welcome. Tricia, hello.
Hello, Abby. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone.
Thanks for being here.
You're very welcome, and it's a pleasure. Thank you.
And last not least, our Aroza Wellbeing Center manager and coach and psychologist, Elise.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Elise.
Hello, how are you?
Thanks for having us.
You're all welcome.
Thank you.
Every time.
Elise, mental health, this is part of your work. You've done so many courses about successful romantic relationships. You've done courses for, what do you call it? Mindfulness.
Mindfulness.
Right. Mental health. Do you want to tell us about it? I mean, how do we boost it? How do we take care of it from food perspective?
Yes. So our diet is very important to our mental health. So we eat things every day. So they should be kind of reflecting the nutrition that we need. We need to get the vitamins, minerals, and we can supplement, of course, but our body does need all of these nutritious things. And so it's important. Diet is really, 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 really important.
Absolutely.
I would say.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's true.
Yeah,
Doctor, look, we have the doctor here. We should.
Yeah.
So I mean, I agree, diet is really, really important, but I think it comes back, we are all focusing on mental health, and I'm so happy that people are now more aware of the topic, but we have to do it in conjunction with physical health, and that's where the diet comes in,
For
right?
sure.
So, because we work together, our body works as one body and mind, it works together, right? And our soul, we will go there next time, but you know, we all work together, and the diet helps us, helps our body get that nutrition and the strength that we need, whether it's mental strength or physical strength, to just live through our lives, you know.
It's funny that you say that, because when we're working together, often in the center, we get so hungry, don't we? Because we're using our brain, and it needs fuel.
We're hungry now.
Exactly. when you're in exactly.
When are we not hungry? I mean, let's face it.
And we need that with brain power, and people. That's one aspect, right? When we're using our intellect. But then there's the emotional side of things, and how much energy we use when we're going through different problems. And we put our body under a lot of stress as well, without even knowing when we eat, right? So we eat and we're full, but we actually haven't received what our body needs, you know? So it's a different concept. I mean, people walk around, and people are going to hate me, but I'm just going to say, like, for example, the keto diet. Yes, I mean, it has its benefits in certain situations for certain people, but your body is going to be put into starved state, which means your body is functioning in a starved state without you actually being hungry. And for me, that's concerning.
Tricky,
right?
But that's autophagy, isn't it? It's part of what you're saying about the keto diet. I agree with you. But when you put your body into some kind of autophagy, which you don't eat for quite a long time, your body will consume that toxic items or things, which will get rid of it.
So it's a balance, because you can't have yourself in a starved state. For example, you can't put yourself in it's as if you're walking up a mountain. Would you forever be walking up a mountain for a month? You know what I mean?
Absolutely no. We'll have a break, of course.
Yeah, you need to.
On and off,
exactly. So what happens with the keto diet? People are on it for a long time. So it's as if your body is walking up this mountain forever.
Wow.
So
and
it's healthy,
not
but not,
chance.
you meaning it's healthy, it's there, but don't overuse it.
Anything with anything.
Everything in moderation.
Exactly.
And even
exactly.
moderation.
Exactly. But we have to understand, right? And everybody's body is different. So we're going to have different needs. And when we're under different stresses in life, we need different nutrients to help us go. Right?
Elise, stop that keto diet you're doing. Elise, stop.
I have a feeling it might be Abby.
Yeah.
It's
Serious. I think that fuel is how I view food. Fuel, we know better what to put in our car than what to put in our body.
Right.
And
That's true.
and really, if you're wanting to drive, for 4 or 5 hours solid, you're going to make sure you've got the oil, the water, the fuel, the petrol, the tires are okay. But what do we do in the morning? We might wake up, not eat, have a coffee to give us something to wake our brain up, make it to lunch, then eat something fast, then go home and have a big meal. It's not really as respectful to our bodies as we are to our cars,
Exactly.
So it's a little bit of research. It takes a little bit of advice from doctors and from professionals who know what they're talking about, because I'm certainly no specialist in nutrition, but there are people who have spent money, time and effort training for that. So I'll go to them. They're smart. I'm not going to pretend I know their job better and say, this is my lifestyle. This is what I want to get through in my life. I'm not feeling too good at the moment. I'm a little low. I've had a lot of stress, a little bit of anxiety, and get someone to help me fuel my body, because before the stress and after the stress, I'm still here. This body is still here. So it's time to really look at mental health from the inside out. And food is comforting, or it's stress making because of what's in it. So I think education is everything about food.
And different foods can boost your mood depending on what mood you're in. And that's the thing. The key again is knowing about your body and knowing yourself, right? And when you know what you might need, then you know what types of food might be good for you. So you have to learn the values of different foods as well. And for an individual, so we can't have somebody who has a particular medical problem having the same food as somebody, you know what I mean? Like the advice.
Everyone is so different.
Everyone is different. That's
Everyone
the
is
idea.
different.
So when you said going to a professional,
So there's no
I
free
think that's
size.
important. Yeah, there's
no free
nothing.
size.
Yeah.
Yes, and listening to your body will tell you, if you eat something and you get a pain, why keep doing it? Why would you continue to do it and put yourself through the pain unless there's a thought that says, I can put up with this, I like that food. But really, at the end of the day, it's a stress.
Exactly.
Food should be re-energizing you and giving you something, not giving you pain.
Exactly.
Basically.
I mean, but we all have foods, especially me, that gives me pain, but I still love it. But I have it in a small portion, and I know. But I'm a doctor.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Chocolate?
No, chocolate.
And there is
pain,
a threshold. We
There's
may
a threshold,
say, I'll put up with the suffering for that
Exactly,
cheesecake,
yes,
or I'll put up with the
Once a week.
suffering for that.
Yeah. So
But not every single day.
No.
Exactly, and then because then that topples.
But
our
at least
life,
you're
you
aware
know?
of that, and you're not depressed or anxious about the fact that your body's not functioning because you're eating something, because you're quite aware of why you're eating it. You like it.
Exactly.
It's the price you pay.
And exactly, and you know the price, right? You know what the price might
You know
look
what's gonna
like.
happen.
But I mean, I know how to handle it because I do have the knowledge, and if anybody has the knowledge, they can know how to reckon. But when it's come back to the point that Abby just asked, if there's a one size, there's actually a one size.
My God.
But
okay.
but it has to do with the portion sizes,
Portion size,
right?
yes,
Of
yes.
what we eat, and
Is it
that's
the less the
important.
better, is it?
So less the better, yes. And it's about how much, and so you have to eat the rainbow of colors in everything. And if you find your food,
I like it, rainbow.
yeah, you have to eat
Be
the whole
colourful.
rainbow. Yes, and if your plate looks like the same colors
Every day.
every meal, every day,
There's a clue
then
there.
there's something that's
missing.
off, right?
Right,
So
right.
if it's one thing that we can do is smaller portion sizes, as you said,
Yeah.
but your plate should look different every day. Your
Colourful.
colors, it should be a colorful plate.
That's how
and-
my salad is.
yeah,
I don't know.
right. So that's good. You
I
know?
got everything in the salad. As long as it looks green at the background, everything in one plate.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah,
interesting.
so-
Well, and it does affect the mental health, right? As you
sure.
said, starting nice morning, it affects your mood. So your food changes your mood, right?
Yes.
And affected it. But what do you recommend like let's say in the morning, what's your best advice to really boost your mental health? Coffee?
Well, no, so I'm not even a coffee person. So I'm not I choose not to rely
Dark
on something.
chocolate?
Yeah, no. So for me, it's breakfast is simple, but I do believe in having a good breakfast.
Right.
Yeah.
So something with a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, and the nutrients from fruits. That would
stuff.
natural, or
Yeah.
you know, some salad.
Fruit salad is nice.
Yeah, fruits, salad, like cucumbers, carrots, just something that's easy. So it doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah.
Like that's why I like grapes, strawberries. I mean, it's just easy. Pick and eat. There's no preparation.
Nuts,
you know?
maybe?
Yeah, nuts is good. Yeah. So I tend to have nuts like not in the morning, but lunch or dinner. So we have some nuts on the table.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you just have that after you eat.
And
you know
that's
what
a
I
very
mean?
critical point, I think,
Yeah.
a crucial point. The table. It's where you eat. It's how you
Exactly.
eat. Do you take
Yes.
time? Do you take time to sit down with your family or your friends, or even just with yourself, and actually mindfully
Yeah.
allow that food
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
its job,
Right.
taste it, feel the texture, smell it,
Exactly.
enjoy it, let the world continue just for those few minutes. I mean,
Very
I've always
true.
laughed at the fact that it takes maybe 20 minutes to prepare a meal and 3 minutes to eat it.
That's
You know,
true.
so enjoy
Some people
it.
eating standing.
Yes, enjoy it.
While they're
Sit
standing, you
and
know, on the
walk
bar,
and-
let's go.
Yes, I think
Yes,
sitting and
on the go.
enjoying that meal, even if it's a quick meal,
Right.
sitting and letting the world continue makes the difference.
And that's super important because then it works both ways. Again, it ties back into your mental health, right? So that covers your mental health, but simultaneously, you're actually allowing the food to digest properly,
Yes, yes.
Wow.
right? And that proper digestion means you're gonna get the best value from the food that
The
you're
nutritional
And
consuming.
chewing, chewing breaks
Chewing
the
is
food down
where
so that the
nutrition-
stomach can deal with it,
Exactly.
rather than just hoovering, which I have been accused
Exactly.
is not such a great idea.
Exactly.
I'm the
It
quickest
helps with
eater
the
in town.
digestion. Exactly.
But-
Wow.
Yeah. So and it's really important. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. So, what are you guys saying is the stomach is talking to the brain, and vice versa, and the brain is talking to the stomach. So, but tell us, what do you think to boost our mental health? Is it skipping some meals really good for the body, good for the brain? Do you think eating varieties of food, colorful, rainbow? Or do like me, have everything on a salad and it looks nice, so go for it. Even an ice cream.
All in
But-
one bowl.
All in one bowl.
Yeah, no.
So, share with us, tell us.
Olives. Olives, ice cream.
Yeah.
Olives, ice cream,
And
anything.
also, I think that for the mental health issue, the deprivation side of things is very big. If we were telling ourselves constantly, I can't have that, I can't have that, that will be that,
That's
blah, blah,"
true.
then it's
Yes.
actually just a self-beating. It's
It's overwhelming,
self-harming.
actually.
Yeah.
It's self-harming to not enjoy food. And moderation, as we said.
Moderation,
And we can
absolutely.
try new things,
Yes.
which is really boost your
Exactly.
What, cheesecake?
your mental health. We have something to try, don't we,
Oh,
Dr.
yeah,
Farah?
yeah.
We
Would you
do.
like to bring that?
Yes.
You brought it, right?
Yes, so it's
Do you
just
want to tell us
something
first
that-
about
yeah,
it
I'll
quickly?
tell you. So for first timers, I have to give you the little rundown,
Okay.
right? So it's a little bit intense.
Right.
So I suggest take a very small bite
Okay.
first. So it's called tamarind balls.
Tamarind
that's what,
balls.
Yeah, that's what we call
Wow.
it at home. So we grew up eating it, usually bigger sizes. I've gotten the nice portion size for us, a small one. So it's a very intense sour. You'll get sweet, but it's just something that plays with your tongue. So
My mouth is going mad right now.
yeah.
Don't tell
Let's
us
try it,
anymore. Show us.
Yes,
So-
please. Please do.
Let me bring
Yeah.
it for you.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
I've never
to,
tried them before.
But the question is it good for mental health?
I think anything that brings you pleasure has to be.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So this is from.
Can I share it?
Yeah, of course. Have fun.
Okay, so I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
take one.
Yeah, take one.
Please.
Thank you.
Wow.
And I'll take one.
Thank you very much.
And the doctor, of course, take
sure,
one.
thank
We're going to enjoy it, but meanwhile, so what do you really think might boost your mental health? Food, environment, or all of the above? Share with us, tell us, and remember, subscribe, like, and please make a comment. Hope to see you soon. I'm going to consume my tamarind. And what do we say when we finish? Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.